Well, obviously Tennessee's the SEC team, and have played two really, really good opponents the last 2 weeks. You watch them on film, and you see how well coached they are, how well they get after you on defense, how aggressive they are on the offensive line. And so what I see is a really good football team, and that's played two great teams in the last 2 weeks. Yeah, we have matured. I think we've grown. And one thing that we just kept harping on throughout this whole time is we just got to get better fundamentally and get better at what we do. And our kids are doing that. They're going out practicing hard, and I think we've gotten better. And the thing I challenge my team with every week is, every team's going to have some weaknesses. Our goal is by mid-season to delete all those weaknesses. People are going to look at us and try to find holes, and so when you look at teams that are great teams, they get better week to week, and the weaknesses they may have had in weeks 1 or 2, they don't have anymore. So that's my challenge to the team every week, just to keep those weaknesses from being a problem. Just an example of it, yesterday we go out to our practice, and there were some seniors at the gate meeting guys that walked in talking about how we were going to have a great practice today, man, and they kept saying it over and over and over again. Because of that, because of their leadership, we had a great practice, and I think that goes back to the maturity and the leadership of our senior class. Yeah, I noticed that really throughout this season. I think that our offense and defense are all one now. Special teams are all one, and it's not a deal where one team is talking about the other. It's the defense going out on the field after we fumbled last week and said, "Coach, we got it. They weren't complaining. They said, "We got it." And the offense going out on the field after we given up a touchdown, "Coach, we got it." And that means that you're part of the team. It doesn't matter what offense, defense, special teams do individually. It matters what we do as a whole. And I think our kids really understand that now. And probably just sheer size. They're huge on the offensive line. Defensive line is maybe even bigger on the inside, and big linebackers. They've done a great job recruiting there. So that would probably be the biggest thing you see. And then just the fact that we're playing an SEC team. I mean, they lose by 14 points to one of the top 10 teams in the country last week, and a lot of teams are going to lose by 14 points to a team like that or more. And so they've got a really good football team. I've just been real impressed with our coaching. I watch film and I understand the guys are teaching technique, and they're very well coached in all phases. So it's going to be a great challenge for us, but one our kids are looking forward to. Yeah, one thing I know that we will have is great support from our fans. We always have. We go to New Orleans, had more fans than Tulane had in their home stadium, and our fans have supported us at NC State, Mississippi State, wherever we've gone, and that's been exciting for our players. And obviously we may have maybe 1,000 people compared to 99,000, but they'll be in full support of the Jaguars.